Hi guys, welcome back to Knife Mania. Um, Welcome back to a very sad, frustrating, PO'd kind of day of Knife Mania. I had I heard the better part of 15 hours
Something like that, yep.
of footage um, from up north. And I plan on this being my first giveaway. I'm still doing the giveaway, guys. Well, unfortunately, it's going to take longer because now I gotta go through and literally redo every damn knife. Uh, Got back. We were going to start the editing and all that today. Went to go transport the videos, and memory card went bad, and we lost them. 15 hours of work and footage of me using these knives and using them actually out in the woods, the whole 9 yards. Now, I do have a couple of videos that I can upload.
That weren't on the card.
Yeah, that didn't end up being on the card. They were on my actual phone. So, yeah, like I literally either wanted to hit something really, really hard or just sit down and cry. I mean, it wasn't just footage of the knives. There was footage for us, from us. Baby girl was on it. Yeah, it sucks. And it was her first time being up north. I don't know, maybe next weekend. Obviously not this weekend. Today's already Thursday. Maybe next weekend. Maybe I can go up and try to redo it or something, or find a place that will let me do it. But yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. But on top of all that, we actually do have some good news. Are you going to show them your blade, or the missus?
You can premiere it.
Oh, you want me to do it? Ah, that way you guys can't see it yet. Now, I told you I gave the missus, well, no, you won't see it, unfortunately, but I gave the missus my old Gerber multi-tool. It was getting old, it was getting raggedy, still works, just I wanted to try something else out, and I've had that since I was like 12 years old. Maybe 14. Either way, it's been around the block. So I broke down and got me this. Oh, Brian, we can't see the front of it. We don't know what it is. It is a Leatherman. I like how they do the button. Anyway, I did quite a bit of research. Now, this is something I plan on carrying with me at work, the whole 9 yards. This is the Leatherman Surge in the limited two-tone. Okay, it's got the removable cutters. It's got like 21 tools on it, okay? The only thing I've used this thing for so far was to rip staples out of pallets. Sorry, went stupid for a minute. But, still really stiff. I really like the fact that it's one-hand use, at least on the outside blades. That was, which one was that? That was the straight edge. That's the spring scissors. Serrated edge. And saw. The saw can actually, and I'll get into that, but if you look, it's got a liner lock. Every single one of these do, which is cool. Now the saw, this kit came with, well, the pouch, the multi-tool, and then this, so that I can hold different blades that'll clip into where the saw is. This is a diamond file, so you can use that for sharpening or an actual file. And it's got a little bit of a file edge here too as well. But yeah, no, I thought that was really cool. It came with that, and I can swap that out with the saw or whatever. It's got a nice little spot in the back here. Like right here's the main compartment. Right here's another compartment. Whoop, right in there. And it's got, like, if you want to put a Ferris rod on here, you could, or a pen, or a pencil. All the inner tools. Let's just go, where's that screwdriver at? There it is. You heard it snap. Well, you know, that's a flathead. Phillips. And then close it. This right here is actually a button. It locks. Everything locks in place, which is really cool because it works really well for safety, especially when you're out in the field working. So that's my new multi-tool. Then the missus, she went a little nuts. But in a good way. Now, we all know that I like my bark rivers. My puku, which unfortunately the footage was lost, but you got to see me use this, baton with it, feather stick with it. I've cleaned it up. I haven't sharpened it yet. It really doesn't need it. CPM 3B. Even cleaned some chipmunks and whatnot. Then we have, where's it at? There it is. My Loveless Classic Drop Point by Bark River out of Elmax. Still a beautiful knife. Super lightweight too. Then we have my Bark River Squad Leader 2. Which this knife is my new all the way around survival knife. Yeah, this thing took a beating and just took it like a champ. Now I got it. I do have to resharpen this one a little bit, but that ain't no big deal. I enjoy sharpening knives. But then she turned around and bought me a new Bark River. This is the Bark River CX. The full size one. It's out of A2. Only thing I've used it for so far is open boxes. But so I do have a new knife to show you. There you go. And again, it's out of A2, and this is another first production run. Missus couldn't believe that because now I got 3. My CX, my Squad Leader 2, and my Puku are all for first production runs. The Loveless is the only one of mine that is not. You know what? I'm going to set that one out because we'll do some paper tests with that real quick. But then the missus, she got herself a holy grail knife. She didn't just, like, a godly knife. She didn't just get a really good knife. She didn't just get a knife that everyone knows is good. She went above and beyond. And it was actually a knife I was thinking about ordering. And she beat me to it. Mrs. ordered herself, obviously it's a Bark River, pink handle. She ordered the Aurora, but okay, yeah, Aurora's kind of expensive, but it's, what makes it a godly knife? What makes it so BA? I'm trying to get it to where you guys can read it. It is a crew wear. I mean, the only other steel that I like better than crew wear is Elmax. Completely carefree. Of course, she went with the pink handle scales, but, you know, hey. Incredibly sharp spine. just a very beautiful, well done knife. Um, I would say all but a full convex. You can see there's a little bit of a flat up there. But yeah. She went, well, you got all these fancy knives, and she ordered herself a fancy knife, alright. One out of Crewwear. But, like I said, all I did was open those out of boxes. What is this? It's a packing list. Alright. She has not used hers yet.
No, it's open boxes.
Oh, it's done the same. It's opened a few boxes. So, they do come incredibly sharp. Now, that's the misses. I'll set that up there. CX. Which this thing's going to be a tank of a knife. I really like this knife. Oops. So, oh no, I'll take that back. I used this to cut up dinner and everything else. A few potatoes already.
Oh, so you did
The bacon.
You did food prep with it.
I did food prep with it. Now, the CX is one very old knife design that's been around for a long time, but it's a knife design that works, functions, and it's just a well-rounded knife design. Food prep, taking care of game, bushcrafting. If you look, the tip and the point of the handle are almost directly in line. But this blade, this belly, comes down and then it's got that slight curve, right? Well, that makes it great for when you're in the kitchen slicing and dicing. When you're cleaning game, you can really get up here and pinch on it. And since it's so shallow there, you can really protect when you're gutting large game. So, that's my new knife, the Mrs. new knife. My new multi-tool. But now I gotta go through the rest of this tote. Along with those, I make new videos on them. Oh, by the way, I think I stated it in one of the videos that I'm going to post it right after this one. But I hate to say it, but my fin hawk, after a good year of solid use and abuse, found a knife that will replace it. Now this isn't going anywhere. It's still mine. It's not my precious, but it's still mine. I told you guys I like my Morris. In fact, in here, I think, yeah, I got my Robust still. I mean, I love my Morris. I really do. So,
And mine gets used as well.
yes, Kristen still uses hers. But that worked out great. I used it to do all kinds of work up north. Been whittling on the slingshot for the giveaway. Whittling it into shape. I'm almost done with it. Almost. But yeah, I just like the handle a lot better. And then unlike the Finhawk, the Finhawk comes with just a real soft rubber thumb place. And bushcraft, you're going to need something to pummel with. So this comes with a hard, hi baby girl, comes with a hard pummel. And honestly, that's the only reason why I replaced this one. It's got a more comfortable handle for my larger hands, and it's got a hard pummel on the back. But honestly, if you got smaller hands and whatnot, you might actually enjoy this knife a lot more. So, I mean, either way, the knives themselves are about $30. They're as far as I can tell, like equals. So, the only thing that made this one a little more expensive. Ooh, almost hit myself in the foot. is the sheath, because it comes with the ferrous rod and it comes with the diamond sharpener. And it comes with the multi loops. Belt loop, which I prefer when I'm in the woods, or just the multi-function quick clip. So, and again, that's up to personal preference. So, I gotta go through and redo those. I gotta go through and redo my Falcon Even A1. I gotta go through... Well, I guess I can just go through and do videos on these. My Buck 119 out of 5160. I can do a video on that one too. And then, of course, my classic, well, not classic, but my K-Bar 1211. So, anyway, very depressing, but because of all of this, we went through and actually ordered a really good Sony camcorder, microphones, batteries, stand, memory cards. Doesn't it come with extra lighting or flash or something like that? I think it did.
Yeah, extra lighting.
Extra lighting, I mean the whole 9 yards. So, hopefully, after this last mishap, I'm done playing around. I literally spent some money in trying to get the better camera, the better footage, the whole 9 yards, and hopefully here in about 2 weeks, can you guys give me 2 weeks to redo the videos and try to get that out to you? Like I said, still doing the giveaway with the slingshot. Slingshot and this knife will be the first place winner. Second place winner will get a custom Tenno. Both of these knives are forged by me, and I actually have footage of me using them up north to prove that they work. But so yeah, very sad day, very depressing day. I can't believe we lost all that footage. Like I said, it was at least 15 hours of footage. Good news is I get to bring in more knives now. I also ordered another new knife. That'll be here this coming week, along with my camera and everything else. So we'll probably do that one as a test run. And then I'll get out and do some real bushcrafting stuff. Man, it sucks. It really sucks. And any other YouTuber will tell you, stuff like this happens. But I wasn't prepared for it. I really wasn't. I wasn't ready to have a giant mishap like that happen, and should have, could have had other backups, something, but it's a story of my life, right? Gotta learn everything the hard way. So, alright guys, until next time, keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way, and we'll see you later.